Hi everyone, it's Rachelle. Today is Thursday, January 17th, and Tuesday marked 2 weeks that I am following the Body Ecology diet. I weighed in on Tuesday. It's odd to have weigh in on Tuesday. I've never done that before. I usually either had it on Friday before the weekend or Monday after the weekend to kind of keep myself on track. But since January 1st fell on a Tuesday, that's my weigh-in date. So for now, I'm going to keep it that way as I keep track of my progress. I couldn't be happier. Tuesday, I weighed in 10 pounds less. It's been a total of 10 pounds lost. And the first week of that was a little over 8 pounds. So I was really holding on to a lot of fluid. I was very bloated. So I'm feeling so good right now. Everyone around me is getting sick with the flu. Knock on wood, or where's it? Knock on wood. I am not getting sick. I feel myself fighting it a lot of times. So I'm making sure I'm taking a lot of vitamin C, 1,500 to 2,000 milligrams a day. I'm drinking a lot of hot fluids. I'm getting a lot of rest. We are taking NyQuil at night to make sure that we get rest. So we're sleeping probably close to 9 hours a night. But while we're fighting this, we want to make sure our immune system is really, really up. So I think with us eating very well, getting enough rest, and just trying to take precautions, we haven't even gone to the gym for fear of picking up something there. People sweat on the machines or whatever. Everybody's sick. So we've been exercising at home. I know the last time I said we were going to do Shaun T's Insanity. Well, let me tell you, we did the first day, and we're nowhere near able to start that exercise routine. So we've been exercising at home, doing Shaun T's hip hop abs, and it's a fun workout. I enjoy it. So I've done it before. We had the tapes here, so we're utilizing that. We're also looking to pick up Zumba tapes, Zumba CDs. They have a new set out now, so I think it's maybe 8 or 9 CDs that come in the package. So that might be another fun workout to do. So until we get back to the gym, we'll continue to do that. When we get back to the gym, we'll probably still continue to do that during the winter and then go to the gym on the weekends to do some weight resistance training. So I think that's very important for us to do. So getting back to the diet, I have been making the cultured vegetables from Body Ecology, and this is one of the original jars that I made, and I'm finding that I'm going through a jar of that probably every 2 days. So I just made another batch, and that should be ready. This one I fermented for 3 days, so I think the next one I'm going to try for 5 days and see how I like that one. This one was tasty, but it could probably be better as far as the beneficial bacteria goes. So I'm going to try to ferment it a little bit more. And I love cabbage, so I'm really loving this. I'm enjoying it. I'm eating it at most meals. I know in Donna Gates's Body Ecology program, I think you're supposed to have about a half a cup of the cultured vegetables with any meal that you have a seed-like grain or an animal protein. But even if I have an all veggie meal, I'm having some. I like the way that it makes me feel. I think my digestion is much, much better. It's improved 100 times over. The only time I'm finding that I have gas that has any type of an odor is when I do eat animal products. So if I have some eggs or if I have some fish, I can tell. So I don't think my body is digesting it properly, and I don't think it's moving through my system as quickly as it should. So I'm trying to do that. Maybe I'll have the fish once or twice a week, and the same with the eggs. Although when I have eggs, I really want to eat them. I really enjoy them. I haven't had them in so long in trying to follow a vegan diet, which I still do think is the healthiest diet. Don't get me wrong. I still think that I want to go back to that way of eating, but until I'm able to reintroduce some beans and some tempeh, I don't think that I'm getting enough protein without having the fish and the eggs. So I'm opting to eat them now, and as long as I feel good, I'll continue to do it. The other thing I've been having, and I'm not sure how it's affecting my gas and the odor, is kefir. And it's enjoyable. I've been trying to have about a cup a day, and I usually have that almost as a standalone snack. I'll have it midday at work, maybe I find myself getting hungry or I want a little something. I'll have some kefir, and it'll hold me off until dinner. We've been exercising when I get home from work, so we're not eating dinner till about 6 o'clock. So having the kefir at about 3 o'clock, 2:30, 3 o'clock, holds me off until dinner, and I have enough energy to get through the exercise program. So it's working great. What else am I doing? Oh, the doctor wanted me to start adding in on the second part after the cleanse, and then after taking some of the antifungals, she wanted me to add some probiotics. So one of the things she wanted me to take was saccharomycin. So I picked this up at Vitamin Shop when I got the other stuff, and this is it's a probiotic. So this is 5 million strains, I guess that's how they reference it. So it says 5 billion per capsule. So this is the one that I got. It's non-dairy. And the other thing I started taking is enzymes, digestive enzymes with probiotics. And I found this this one that I was interested in called Raw Enzymes from Garden of Life. And I started taking those on Tuesday after being on the diet for 2 weeks. So far, no adverse effects or anything like that. So hopefully that'll continue to do good. I'll continue with that. I'll continue the oil of oregano just until I'm done with it, and then I probably won't buy it anymore. The doctor said I should discontinue that when I add the probiotics, but I don't think there's any harm in keeping that going. Well, that's it for now. I'll try to come up with another update. Maybe by next Tuesday I'll do another weigh-in, and I'll update you on my progress. Oh, the other thing that I want to tell you about is I tried a couple of recipes from Donna Gates' book, and the one thing I made was it's a millet and amaranth casserole. Well, good thing we liked it because it was a 9 by 13 tray. We've been eating it for a week, but it's really good. I think I can cut the recipe in half and make a smaller tray. I mean, it's only the two of us, and spice it up a little bit more. It was a little bland for my taste, but I can definitely spice it up more and even add more veggies to it. So I think it could be a really great staple in our house. And the other thing that we tried was a local co-op. And it really wasn't what we had expected. This particular co-op is every other week, so every other Saturday you pick up, and it's $49 for the box, and it's both fruits and vegetables. And for the two of us, because I'm not eating fruit right now because of the candida, the fruit is way too much, and the vegetables are not nearly enough. It didn't even get us through 1 week. We literally had one bunch of greens, which I think was chard, and we got some carrots, some string beans, some parsnips. Well, I made a stew that took care of all those vegetables. We did get a lot of onions, which I'm using, and we got some beets, which I was going to culture them, and within about 2 days they were rubbery, so I tossed them. I don't even know how old they started out to be. So I think after next week when we pick up our share, since it's already paid for, I think I'm going to let them know that we're not going to do it. I would rather go to Whole Foods, get my organic produce there, and pick what I like. I don't need somebody else picking my food for me. So anyway, until the next update, have a great day. Bye now.